Grand Rising, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Black Sheep. You know what I'm saying? A place where we keeps it real, we keeps it consistent, and above all, man, we keep love. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
What's
sir.
the deal? Trey D is in the building. Oh,
What's
man.
What's good?
My name is Abstract. I'm going to be your host.
Got your co-host, your boy Croywen, Kroywen in the place to be. Black Sheep, what up?
Let's go, man. How you feeling this morning, Trey?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I went and get me a gym workout earlier, so shit, you know how that go.
Yeah.
Once you hit that gym in the morning before anything, shit, the rest of your day, it don't matter what happens.
It really don't. You in a good mindset.
Consistency.
You feel me?
That's
your
what I
blood
see
pumping
from
straight. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel sluggish or nothing.
You got that pump, so when you put that shirt on.
Yeah. Hey, you got to feel real tight, man.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know. You know what I'm saying? A nigga ain't playing no games.
He said, I'm like that.
Yeah. I'm like that.
I had to throw it on, man. Come on.
Yeah, real talk, man. We're going to have a good episode for y'all today. You feel what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. We all feeling good. Today's episode is called, excuse me, either you're about to start or today is day one.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people always, like to talk a good talk. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do A. I'm going to do B. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. You always hear that all the time.
Right.
But don't nothing ever show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That procrastination is huge.
It kills.
You feel what I'm saying?
Tell you, man.
You feel me? And like one of the main reasons, bro, Trey D, I asked you to come into the show today was because your music and how you perform your story,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, really spoke to today's episode. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
And
bro.
I feel like you have those qualities, strong. And we only met once.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
We only met once. You know what I'm saying? You see how the spirit moves.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
That music, man, to let you know, you hear me?
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Tell us, you know what I'm saying, a little bit about, you feel me, what got you to the music, you know what I'm saying, what kind of music you make, what's the message you give out?
Man, shit, I always been with the music, you hear me, since a kid, shit. I was in the chorus in elementary school, in the choir in church.
Yeah.
Did piano lessons as a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I always was around the music, you feel me? I used to DJ and everything, you heard me? I used to DJ
Really?
the school dances up in high school.
Oh, that's dope.
So like I say, I always been around the music, but I started rapping when I turned like 15. I did my first rap song.
Yeah.
And ever since that shit,
It's
it's
been up from there.
you feel me?
Yeah.
And like, my brother, he got killed in 2019. He used to always be like, man, you can rap, you feel me? You
Right.
can rap, you make arena music and stuff, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And he used to always be like, man, where the music at, you
Yeah.
hear me? He used
Yeah.
to be on my ass to get to the studio, you feel me?
And
So that's the backstory of the music, really, man.
that's what's up, man.
And plus, I just love to do it, man.
Yeah.
Just being able to tell stories over beats,
Right.
and just being able to spit the words to where people can visualize it.
Right,
Man,
right.
that's different. You feel me?
And it really was, bro.
It's
like
different.
the night, at Floater's show, bro. Like, before every song, you make sure it was known. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo, this is a story. You know what I'm saying? If I'm here to rap, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna bring up. I like that, that part of the aspect of his performance where he said, I ain't come here to perform, I came to rap.
I ain't come to perform, man.
Yeah.
I came to rap,
Yeah.
now, bro. That's my shit now, man. I ain't coming to perform no more, dog.
Yeah.
I'm coming to rap, man.
Real talk. I've been seeing this trend go on Instagram, and I just got back on TikTok, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like TikTok, but I just got back on. But on TikTok as well, this thing where rapping like the Rents do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when I hear you say, you know what I'm saying, I didn't come here to perform, I came here to rap. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing my mind go to is rapping like the Rents do.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We out here risking it for the biscuit.
I tell you, bro.
You feel me?
I tell you.
Yeah,
I ain't heard that one before. Risky like what you say?
Hey, we risk it for the biscuit. You feel
For the
me?
biscuit.
Yes, bro. Man, I'm glad that number one, bro, we all made it here, man, and I feel like you know, the lyrics that I heard that night were really powerful, man. I wish I would have I should have thought about it, man. To get a song for us to scroll through so we could break down the lyrics and stuff. I'll remember that for the next time.
Hey, man, I'll be back, man.
Yeah, hey, real talk, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be back, man.
We're just getting the ball rolling.
Yeah. Let's get into the nitty gritty of things, man. We're really here to talk about, you know what I'm saying, getting over a lot of things that people have as blockages when talking about success and talking about moving forward. And one of those biggest things I feel like is fear. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be the fear of making that first step, or fear of success, or fear of judgment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rejection. I really want to cater to that right now. And explain to people that, you know, it's okay to feel it, but you have to find a way to move past it to actually make the action.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. Like I feel like a lot of people are always missing the action part of things. You know what I'm saying? And like they never, how we was talking about last episode with our vision, they never learn how to turn vision into something feasible, you know what I'm saying, into reality. And I wanted to bring up this mantra kind of deal, for lack of a better phrase, that I like to go by in my everyday life, which is how it helped me to get here. Number one, starting off with vision, you know what I'm saying, and then once you have a vision, you know what I'm saying, you focus on that vision, you know what I'm saying, waking up every day, getting your mindset right. You know what I'm saying? Doing the things you need to do to make sure your vision stays forefront in your mind. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
And I feel like that stage of focus is where you get over fear. You know what I'm saying? Like you make it pertinent in your head that this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna do it. This is what I need to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And then we take that step to move forward. What you think, Croy?
True. No, I completely agree, man. And I don't have no problem being transparent about the fact that, you know, this is something that me myself struggle with. Like you bring up the word like consistency, and even with in regards to Trey D, I've seen him perform. I performed several showcases with him as well, and I see the consistency. It's a certain level of confidence that you have to have. And in yourself and what you do, and the whole idea of like just getting up and like he said, or he get up and hit the gym every day.
Right.
If you want a better body, you want to be in a healthy state, you can't just say, okay, well, I'm gonna manifest my new body.
Yeah,
that's a big thing in this.
Put in that work.
Yeah, that's a big thing in this generation, especially you bring up TikTok. I feel like that's where a lot of that ideology comes from. It's just like, well, just, you know, match these numbers and pray and do this, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, no, you got to get up and say, look, no excuses. This is what I want. Yes, it's going to hurt. It's going to be difficult, no matter. And that's just in regards to whatever you want to do in life.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Yeah.
Everything that you do, you got to put some type of action behind it, bro.
Real talk.
If you don't, then it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just going to be there.
That's why they say faith without works is dead. God only helps those that help themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it. And which brings me on to the next thing, like in perfect tandem, bro, to put the power that it's gonna take to stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Allowing God to really just guide you. Whatever your faith is, to be honest with you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you put your faith in, allow it to guide you. You know what I'm saying? Keep putting in the faith foundation, you know what I'm saying, and stack it with works, because like you said, we already know faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? If we don't keep waking up and put it in some kind of action, we just gonna keep standing still.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? In the same spot. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in order to do that, niggas gotta get determined. You know,
right?
Niggas ain't determined enough.
You gotta have some type of why, dog.
Exactly.
Right. You gotta have some type of why as to why you doing what you doing.
What's your why, Trey D?
Man, my why is really to just make it and just just share the story and just show other people like you could do this too if you put this work in. You feel me?
Right. That's the most important.
That's like one of my whys, man. To show people to just be able to just come back with the story and be like, you see what could happen if you put that work in.
Exactly. That's the point. That's the whole point why we're here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. 3 years ago, bro. I was run over by an 18-wheeler.
Damn.
Fucked up my whole body, bro.
Yeah.
And I was a dancer. Good ass fucking dancer. I can still get down just a little bit, but not the way. You know what I'm saying? My body just, you need to sit on down. I can't do my little twist like I used to. But, you know what I'm saying? I was literally shattered. You know what I'm saying? Like what I used my body for is no longer accessible. So now my dreams are broken. Therefore, I've lost vision. You know what I'm saying? Gathered more fear. Now I don't want to move forward. You know what I'm saying? But it took that and journey with regrowing my mental and spiritual characteristics in order to see like, yo, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You may not be able to do this anymore. You know what I'm saying? But it's something else I got for you. I did this because it's something that you could teach people. It's something you need to learn that other people need to learn.
And like that's like, and everything that you go through is a lesson if you look for it. Though.
Exactly.
There's definitely a lesson.
Exactly. And lessons have a way of having a strong smack hand, okay? You don't even be paying attention. Lessons just be like, wake up. Huh? I feel you. I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So I feel, you know what I'm saying, getting back, I feel like people need to be more determined. You know what I'm saying? And then turning that determination into commitment.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Commitment is very unbreakable. I think determination is very breakable. You could be determined to do anything, including fail.
Commit to it. If you didn't commit,
once you commit,
it's nothing. Nobody can do.
Then you gotta build that discipline.
Hey, Trey.
You gotta build that discipline.
Nobody has that anymore.
Right. I have that conversation all the time. I was like, because everything is so designed to just be like, well, just do whatever you want. Like, you know,
it's okay.
In this new generation.
No.
Yeah. But it's like, no, like, it's going to be difficult when, you know, it's anything worth having is worth fighting for. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, it's going to be difficult. You can't expect for everything to come easy. And if it does come easy, there's usually some type of drawback from
Real
it
talk.
that people don't realize.
Real talk. It don't come easy at all. And
discipline is really the key to everything.
Everything.
That's really the key to everything. Discipline,
seriously, like, well, how Hobson say, people will pick something up, dry it out, and put it out 2 minutes later.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? With everything they touch. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that'd be crazy to me, because how do you expect to ever find any success, you know what I'm saying, any peace, any happiness, if you're not disciplined, if you're not willing to put in the work or do anything about it? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's true. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Once you get committed, bro, you got to put into action. We've been talking about this whole episode, but I feel like it's that order of things that gets you to the action. You know what I'm saying? Like the stealing of all your thoughts, all your manifestations, you know what I'm saying? All your prayers. Okay, boom. Everything is clear now. You know what I'm saying? I know what I need to do. Boom. All right. Now, how do I get it done? You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the point where everybody gets stuck on.
Right.
How do I get it done?
Right. Like you said, the fear.
Yes.
The fear is we because obviously there's a large amount of people that's dealing with the same things, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise it wouldn't be such a prominent issue in society, you know, just having that, like you said, that fail and repeat. So it's like we got to figure out like what it is specifically that's blocking us. That's why it's good to know self, because everybody has different vices.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Once you figure out what your vice is, then you can attack it. But you got to take accountability as well in order to do that. Right. You can't make an excuse for everything to say, okay, well, I want to do this, but because of this, I can't. So it's whatever.
It's like, yes, and that's a big thing. A lot of people have. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't attain this resource or this whatever when they really should be digging deeper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your step is multi-layered steps.
I beat myself up all the time because I know like there's a better version of me. Like we all have room for improvement.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I could do, even when I'm doing these showcases and stuff, I'm like, okay, what do I want to do better the next time? How can I prepare better? Because I love this that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's embedded in my DNA and my spirit as who I am as a person. So I want to put my best foot forward.
Right. What you feeling?
I'm just listening to y'all. I'm letting y'all have the flow right now.
Yeah.
Y'all dropping some gems, so I'm just listening.
Real talk, man. That's what this about, bro.
Yes, sir.
I keep looking at this logo. I'm like, dang, this is crazy. This episode 2, you feel me? Yeah,
so we building that consistency already. Like, what you say? Taking the first step.
Yes.
Took the first step. We here.
We here doing.
Now we the second, the third. Before you know it, you're walking. Now you're running. You're sprinting.
Flying.
You know what
I'm saying? So no Red Bull, but I got wings.
That's why I say, like, people like y'all inspire me as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, we're like peers, contemporaries in this thing. Like, we looking like family right here right now.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. And that's what we doing here, bro.
This setup is dope, though.
It really is, bro. That's what we doing here, man. We building a family for y'all out there, really. You know what I'm saying? For people out there to feel the same way Trey just felt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Dropping gems.
Sometimes it's good to just listen, man.
Real talk.
Sometimes it's good to just listen. You ain't got to talk all the time.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people's problem out here, man. Everybody want to talk.
Everybody got something to say. That's exactly what we was just talking about,
just listen
too.
sometimes, man.
You know
or they'll just listen to respond instead of actually receive and like let it soak in a little bit before you open your mouth.
Real
Man,
talk.
I'm trying to tell you, I wish everybody did it.
This for real, man. Like, and then this here, man, is after all of that is put together, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get the vision, the focus, the power, the determination, the commitment. You put in the action.
And you build that discipline.
And you build that discipline,
man.
Real talk.
Discipline is where it's at.
You get results every time.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? This right here is a result. You know what I'm saying? How we feel right now is a result of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Rolling up them sleeves.
We roll up sleeves. You know, for real. And like you said, and that's a big thing, bro. I really don't want to just skip over it like that, the word discipline, because that's really what it's going to take for people to get where they want to get.
That's what it is with everything, man. If you be disciplined to go to that gym, you're gonna get that body you desire.
You're gonna get that body. Exactly. And I was glad you bring that up like that. I was just watching a video yesterday with Fiction. I don't know if y'all know who that is. It's a dancer. Other people who know who Fiction is, that's my little twin.
Yeah. Never heard of him.
He was breaking down this video of this guy who was claiming he's on steroids because of how shredded he got and big he got in a little amount of time. But it's the discipline and consistency that got him where he is. You know what I'm saying?
The discipline of hitting that gym is a discipline of eating right.
Right. Every single day. Nigga did not miss a day. He say for 30 days straight, I did calisthenics and changed my diet. Did for another 30 days straight, I went to the gym and pumped the iron. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is hard, bro. Discipline is hard. It's hard to have.
Because, I mean, naturally, we want that comfort. You know what I'm saying? We want something like you bring up the gym. It's like, salad is not comfort food. Angel food cake is. Ice cream is. You know what I'm saying? And so, but we have to get out of that mindset of like, just like I said before, like just doing whatever feels good. Right. It's not, you got to go through the uncomfortable parts of anything. Even in relationships, you got to have those uncomfortable conversations in order to get past to the healthier, other end of, the situation. So rather than just being like, oh, I'm just going to tiptoe around it and just, hope it goes away. Like it's festering. It's, it's only going to get worse from this.
It's only going to get worse. That shit, it's like having a soda bottle and you just... Everything's fine. This is gonna be the best soda ever.
so how y'all get over y'all fears then? How y'all got over the fear to start this podcast?
Man,
I wasn't scared. I was eager. I was happy
because I brought it to him. Hey, look, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I was I was very nervous that I would not be able to come up with the right things to talk about.
Right.
And what helped me get over that was, number one, growing up, my dad was a lecturer. You know what I'm saying? So he would talk to us with no end. Okay? So
I understand.
like literally
Have a Trini parent. See?
yeah. Yeah. I got a couple Jamaican roots. I know what you mean. But that and remembering all the different things my dad would talk about, on top of me already being an artist, so like stage fright for me isn't really a thing.
Yeah.
Because I started off acting, you know what I'm saying? So getting over stage fright was like the first thing I had to do in front of people, you feel what I'm saying? But when it came to really like knowing what I wanted to talk about, I just kind of remember different things my dad used to say to me when I was younger, you know, about cause and effect, different things, different outcomes of your choices.
The presence of a father is so important, bro.
Right, super important.
A good father, for real.
And a lot of people don't have that these days. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what helped me get over this fear, bro. Like,
so once you figured out like the topics that you could come on here and talk about, you was like, all right, I'm ready to.
Yeah. Then they got into actually doing homework.
Yeah.
That's a step a lot of people skip over. They think, oh, I've decided to do this, now it's automatically gonna come. No, bro, you gotta do homework, research, notes, write this, like, you know what I'm saying? I wrote this shit. I wrote this episode out, everything, bro. Like, we just freestyling in conversation, but I'm literally guiding. You know what I'm saying? Like,
prepare yourself to be successful for the thing. Because what I realized is, like, a lot of times, I was saying this the other day, like, God will give you what you're asking for, right? But if you didn't prepare yourself for it, you're gonna blow it every time.
It's gonna fall straight.
I've been in situations like that.
That's what I'm saying. And you gotta be conscious enough to see what's going on and learn that lesson. He ain't gonna bless you again. I feel like he ain't gonna bless you again until you learn that lesson.
He like, you know what you want now, so now you know what you got to do to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave it to you the first time, but so now you get that extra motivation to build yourself back up.
Exactly.
That's a big facts, though.
And a lot of people miss that. They be missing it.
Man.
And that's why we repeat test over and over and over again. Failure, repeat. Oh, I've learned my lesson. No, you didn't. Failure, repeat. Oh, I've learned no, you didn't. Failure, repeat.
If you could at least take some tidbit away from that first failure or that second failure, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna make progress.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it.
Like, you don't go into battle with no armor on.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to get cut up. You're like, okay, next time I got stabbed in my shoulder. I'm going to put a shoulder blade right here.
Yes.
Oh, my other shoulder, I guess I need two of them.
Right, exactly.
Until you learn to come fully suited up,
armor,
you know what I'm saying? Ready for the war, yeah.
Trained up, you know what I'm saying?
So that's what it is. But I was going to ask Trey, so like, how did you get up? Did you have any fears and stuff getting into what you're doing? And
hell yeah, I don't like the attention and all of that shit, man. That was my fear, the attention, bro. I don't like all of the cameras and all of that.
Oh man, so how you feel right now then?
Man, I'm just here, man. Shit. You hear me? I'm just here. But yeah, I don't really like the attention of all of the stuff.
You like, listen to my message. Not so much me.
And I just like to do the music, you feel me?
Yeah.
I just like to put out the music. Just listen to the music. That's what my thing is.
Real tough.
But how I got over it is just, man, just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to just put it out, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm going to just do what I do. And then once you start getting that feedback from people, and they start telling them how you inspire them and stuff,
right?
That make you want to go even harder.
Exactly. That's what I get. I told myself, man, maybe I'm on to something here. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just me, but like, if I can come in front of people and they can listen to it and say they got something out of that, or they love this hook, this melody, this verse, this concept, then it's like it was supposed to happen. It was
right.
So.
And plus, man, I'm a big humble person. You feel me? So
yeah.
But then I just started to be like, man, I gotta start thinking of myself more.
Dog, he's saying everything I feel. Just like we want to understand.
And that's the thing this year, especially as upcoming artists, bro. I feel like this year is the year for us to get what we deserve.
We got to.
Those of us that are putting in the harsh work.
I'm trying to tell you,
you know what I'm saying?
The groundbreaking work, man.
Exactly, man. I was also curious, bro. How you get the nickname Plant Daddy?
Oh man, cause I be taking care of plants and shit.
Okay. So you're literally a plant daddy.
Yeah, man. I got plants and shit at the crib.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like how they got cat daddies and dog. Okay.
I'm thinking he was like vegan or something.
Oh nah, man. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm not a vegan, man. That's too strict for me.
Yeah. So how many plants you got, bro? What kind of plants?
Man,
you
at
got?
one point I had like 60 plants, dog.
Jeez.
Yeah, at one point I had like 60.
That's what's up.
What got you interested in plants so much?
I always wanted them and stuff, but then Larry June had plants and stuff, so I was like, man, I'm about to get me some. And then ever since I got some, it's addictive after you like tattoos. How you say once you get one tattoo,
right,
you'll start getting more. Once you get one plant, you'll start getting more plants, dog.
That's what's up.
And then you'll start learning more about it and stuff. Start wanting to grow your own food and shit.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
That's that homestead and that's
man. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's what you grow your own plants. You got a garden and everything.
I tried at one point, but I'm not too good at the garden. But I'm about to try it again. Though.
Keep going.
You know, it's kind of hard in the apartment, but shit. Eventually, I'm gonna get it. Shit, you feel me? But when I get some land though.
Yeah, real talk. It's coming.
I want to eat everything I grow.
Yeah,
that's how I want it to be, dog. I want to eat everything.
Especially with the way the world going.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
No middleman, bro. Straight from the soil that God created to my body, and that's it.
It's different, bro. Whenever you eat something that's like homegrown,
right,
it's different.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it give you a little. It's different taste too.
Man, I'm telling you.
Like the freshness we know of from the grocery store,
don't compare.
It's not the same fresh.
Nah, and my thing with that is like, you know, like you see the organic food over in the section. I'm like, I'm kind of a bit of a conspiracy theorist. Like I don't put nothing past like.
I am.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how do I know this is what you're telling me it is? Because you put a sticker on it.
Right.
Okay. Well, must be right.
See, that ain't being a conspiracy theorist. That's just knowing.
You gotta know what's up. You be in the grocery aisle talking about some. Nah, nigga, that don't even sound right. What the hell is cholesterol level 2? What redesign 53rd?
It's just
I don't even want to eat that. This ain't
people would tell me like, "Oh, you overthinking it." Like, well, you always think somebody out to get you or something. Like,
hell no. First of all, I wish we had time to talk about it. Okay,
that's another episode.
Yeah, that's gonna be in season 2. Okay, season 2, we're gonna start talking about all the conspiracy stuff.
But yeah, I got like I want to say I got like 12 plants now though, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, I got a couple snake plants.
Yeah,
I got a neon pothos ivory. I got
that was interesting.
I got a well fin. It's look like a well fin. It's a big plant.
It's self-explanatory. It's a well fin.
I got that money tree up in my room. You feel me?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Shout out to Kendrick J. Rock.
Money does grow on trees.
That's just
but I am about to start trying to grow my own vegetables and stuff again. Though.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's up. That again.
Man, yeah. Look, y'all.
I had another question for
What's
Trey.
Up? Go ahead.
Just real quick, because on the last episode we talked about like your vision in life and stuff, and I didn't really get a chance to answer it the way I really wanted to. But I'm at a point now where I'm realizing like I've always just wanted to make music. Now I feel like I want to use that as an avenue for like my ultimate goal is I want to be a humanitarian.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I want to be able to like have enough money to open up foundations, to open up, you know what I'm saying, like. All kinds of different things that are better for the community and myself. Sure. So what would you say that your end goal is in this musical journey that you're taking? What's your ultimate vision?
I'm on the same wave as you, shit. You know, I'm trying to go back home and buy the block, man.
Yeah, real talk.
Buy the block.
That's what I want to do too.
And just build up the people, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because they make it seem like, people like Jay-Z, they make it seem like, oh, well, they have a responsibility to give back and do this and this because of their platform. But I mean, I'm like, well, you can't really force anybody to tell them what they have to do with what they earn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I just wondered, like, do you just want to buy 15 mansions and be on the yacht with the girlies,
man,
or do you want?
It's bigger than that.
Yeah,
man. It's
really
way bigger than that.
Right.
It really is, and I really feel like, to a certain degree, artists with that big of a platform do have a slight responsibility to their community, because as we're growing, we're always talking about how, yeah, man, this is where I came from. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody.
We do rep our hood real hard, everybody.
Real hard. But when we had the money, or now we mad that niggas is pointing out that what happened to? I thought you said da. And then that's when the vibes of, oh, you've changed start coming in. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like not a full responsibility, but I think to a certain level, maybe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something, but you don't have to buy the block and give everybody a new house.
Nah, you ain't got to do that, man.
But something that's... You're thinking about us. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, bro. Like, we needed this. You know what I'm saying? Like, just little...
You ain't got to go buy everybody a house on the block now.
Right. Man.
It ain't got to be nothing big like that, but shit, you still got to, like you said, you just got to go back, man.
Real talk, man. Man, I want to, once again, bro, Trady, dog, thank you so much for taking the time out to,
I appreciate
come and
y'all,
speak.
man. Y'all let me come get on the second episode. I feel
yes,
man.
bro.
You the first guest.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like you really low-key the first guest, bro.
I definitely appreciate that, man.
Man, Croy, once again, bro, thank you, you know what I'm saying, for your teamwork, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just here to be a part of the Vibe Tribe, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And family out there, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate your ears. I appreciate your attention. Thank you so much for taking the time out to listen and make it to the end of the episode. You know what I'm saying? Troy, tell them where they can find you out real quick.
Let me see, Troy.
I said Troy. I'm thinking about both of y'all at the same time. My bad, Trady. My bad, Trady.
Well, shit, y'all can find me at on Instagram at xx._jr20. Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. That's Trady, TRAE-D. You feel me? I'm like that, man. Like the shirt say. Y'all gonna see the shirt whenever y'all watch this episode, and I'm like that. You hear me?
What you working on? You got some projects coming out?
I just dropped my mixtape 48 Hours in Chicago.
48 hours.
You can hit the link in my bio and you can cop that. You heard me. It's going for $6.99. But shit, I'm working on a lot of stuff right now, man. I'm working on another EP. I'm probably going to drop another single probably on March 21st. All my people that know March 21st, y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm about to drop me a single on that day, you feel me, to start the new year off right.
Real talk.
But shit, man, I'm just working, man. I'm just out here working, man. Probably I'll drop another EP in April. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but shit, I'm just trying to stay consistent on them like we talked about this episode, you feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, man, a lot of stuff coming.
For sure, man. You know what it is, man. We keeps it real. We keeps it consistent. And above all, man, we keep love. Until the next episode, we out.